Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Euroman Movie Report, the show where I talk about a movie I have recently watched at my local movie theatre. This week I'm going to talk about Predator 2018 version. Predator 2018 version is of course the somewhat soft reboot continuation of the original Predator, starring among others Arnold Schwarzenegger from 1987. The movie that was about, we had Arnold as this commando. Yeah, he did what he did best in the late 80s, blow shit up and went and him and his friends, squad mates, they are sent to the jungles of South America to rescue some, was it a politician or some military personnel who were lost. But there they discover that in fact their enemy is this alien hunter with camouflage abilities and very, very gruesome type of character, nicknamed the Predator. It was a traditional 1980s action flick, and it was good, and it was directed by John McTiernan, who later went on to make movies like The Hunt for Red October. And if I remember correctly, it was also written by Shane Black, who later went on to write movies like The Last Boy Scout. And he also had a role in it. And later there was this sequel to Predator called Predator 2, set in Los Angeles in 1990. It was filmed in 1990, but was supposed to take place in 1997, starring Danny Glover, and it wasn't as good as the original 1987 movie. And when we had some, Alien vs. Predator movies, I'm not going to talk about those because those sucked in my opinion. But then in 2010, 2011, we had the Predators movie, directed by Robert Rodriguez, if I remember correctly, starring in the lead role Adrian Brody. And that was the first time, in my opinion, we had a somewhat good Predator movie. And now Shane Black is back with a new Predator movie, which is in somewhat a continuation and not so much a soft reboot of the original 1987 movie. This new movie references the two original Predator films, but there aren't those many similarities between those movies and this new one, except of course they use some of the original music. And this movie takes place in present time, where we have what was his name? Boyd Holbrook, who plays this special forces soldier he's in Mexico, supposed to take out this cartel member, when a Predator ship crashes where he is, and out comes this Predator, and it kills his entire squad except him. But he somewhat incapacitates the Predator, gets its wrist gun and helmet, and sends it home to his little boy, who has autism. And he's a bit of a loner, but in some way we see that later in the movie. He's able to decipher the Predator's language. And for those who have read the Predator tie-in comics, it is official law that the real name of the Predators, if I remember correctly, is the Yautjas. That's supposed to be the name of their race. And then there's, of course, this shadow government agency who wants the Predator technology, and it's led by a guy named Traeger, played by a guy named Sterling K. Brown. He is this shadow government type, and he doesn't care who gets in his way, because he'll push them away, or even kill them if they stand in his way and him and his agents' way for it if they're supposed to get the alien technology. And yeah, then our main character, Quinn McKenna, of course, runs into this squad of misfits. In some ways, a bit like in the original 1987 movie, they weren't misfits, but it's still this kooky group of kooky guys, and they end up banding together with this female scientist, played by what was her name? Olivia Munn, and yeah, she knows something about the aliens, and originally called in to assist the shadowy government character Traeger, but then she becomes not useful to him anymore, but she's then rescued by McKenna and his new friends, and they go out together on a mission to basically stop the Predator. And the movie, of course, like the original, is written by Shane Black, and it was good. It had the traditional Shane Black type of humor, but nothing like the 80s version with slack-jawed F and stuff like that. But it was still adult-orientated humor. And in my opinion, I don't know. I know those who do movie reviews for a living. Many of those didn't like the movie, but I liked it. It had good humor, a good story, good cast, and it left me wanting to see something more, because the ending it was good. So Shane Black, he did a good job directing this, and he also did a good job writing this. And I was entertained for the hour and 47 minutes, which is the running time of this movie. So all in all, if I'm going to rate Predator 2018, I will give it 3 out of 5 stars. That's it, Euroman of Euroman's Movie Report. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you liked this review / movie talk, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch my previous reviews / movie talks, you can click a link in the description. I will return next weekend with another movie review, at that time of Black Klansman. But until then, have a pleasant weekend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.